Ah, what's up, guys? So I am later recording this again, another one after I just recorded the first one because I kind of came up with something. Ronnie on Twitter posted something very honestly agreeable with, and I recommend to go see that post. The little see his Twitter and see that little 2-minute video, and it's the what he explained was well said, but he's right. Everyone's thinking because of recent events, you know like he's just one person representing the fandom, but it's like, and people are trash talking that person, but it's like, do you not realize everyone themselves is? And he made a good point. Fursuiters, dancers, music producers, every single person in this fandom itself is pretty much a, what the hell is it called? Shit, I forgot the term. But every one of you, every single damn person in this fandom is representing it. And just because one shit show happens doesn't mean the whole fandom's gonna die. There is two. The amount of progress I've seen in the furry fandom when I joined back when I was 14, it's amazing how we've grown as a community and everything else. There are things I love about this fandom. I mean, that's for some of the community, really for the community aspects. I mean, I don't give a shit about the other dark stuff, and I really don't. I like to be me and have fun with my life. Stuff I'm not gonna let stuff drag me down. And if I want to have fun in my life, I'm gonna have fun in my life. And if I do something stupid, I do. That's pretty much it. And he makes a damn good point. Every one of us is representing the furry fandom at a non-first when you first see at a non-furry event. Um, when you when your coworker finds out in a normal atmosphere or anything else like that. You're all representing the fandom. It's not just the one person who's popular. Every single person in this fandom is representing the fandom itself. There's not just one person who represents it completely. It's everyone, and I agree with Ronnie's complete statement. And he made logical sense. That kind of opened up, and I never thought of it. And I think you guys should already go look up Ronnie's Twitter and look at it because I think it's really damn good. It's really well said, and I actually agree with it. And it kind of cheered up my day. And I really agree. But the thing I also wanted to say was this is stop assuming things light off the blue. Recent events and for the things I've heard, I'm not into that horrible stuff. Let me just say that stuff is horrible, and I don't want to. Yuck, never in my life. But the fact that I also want to say is, can we wait before we start jumping ropes and attacking people? Can we just wait until we have enough logical evidence? I'm a neutral person in general. Family, friends, politics, anything, anime and furries and so. Anywhere you go in life is gonna be some type of problem. It's not perfect, and it's not. And I have development issues over the years, and I've had to deal with that all my life, and it's kind of I managed to get through a lot of it. But every day of the week something is different. You can't predict the future, and I think it's really crazy. With that whole recent event that just happened, thanks, headphones. I wasn't sure what to believe, to be honest, and which is why I actually stayed on my own Twitter about the recent incident, saying until that I don't know what to believe, and if this is true, he effed up, and if he did it, he didn't. The fact that also is, I need evidence before striking something. I need enough logical evidence before a really full conclusion comes on anything in general, not just a video game, not just court cases if that happens. Anything I do in my life, I need opinions before I can make an appropriate approach on a side to choose. And I think all of you need to realize that too. So stop threatening people to kill themselves if they did something bad and everything. Just stop. It's not a thing where I think it's reasonable to talk about, and I really don't support telling people to kill themselves at all. I don't. What I want to see is what I want to see is proof in order to form that opinion properly. And I think all you should too. Everywhere you go, you're going to find problems, and no matter where you are, it's going to happen. I could die for the next 5 hours from now if possible at the time this is being recorded, but hopefully not. Their life is unpredictable, but it's ridiculous. But I think another thing all you guys should really start doing, and everyone else, is stay off social media. It's horrible, to be honest, and I don't like it really anymore. I mean, it was cool when it came out when I was like 14, but it's like now it's just kind of a shithole because it really is. Twitter's a dump, Facebook's horrible, and everything else. It's like I don't see a point for these. I mean, you do have a way to keep in contact with furries, but it's also kind of annoying. And I deal with shit every day. I have my own problems to worry about. I have school. I go to work. I'm also an admin of a Telegram furry chat for Ohio, so that's also kind of my other responsibility. Hopefully, it won't go crazy. And there are also times where I need to step down and take a break, which I do. But I want to just say this: think before you act. And if you really can't stand shit, I would really recommend just stop going on your social media and avoid everything. I know some furries in the fandom that don't even have social media accounts. They have like one and that's it. But it's like they don't really associate as they don't want to know anything. And I see why, because they don't want to get dragged into it. I've been dragged into shit through my life, and I've had to deal with it. But I really hope, but I just want to say that. I mean, guys, please, can we please be neutral about this and think before we speak or act? That's how I am, and that's how I am on mostly every day of my life. I'm always neutral on every single thing I do until I have enough evidence in order to really prove it. But again, like I said at the beginning of the video, check out Ronnie's video for that little thing. He made damn good sense of what he said, and I really agree with him about the whole thing. Every one of us is representing the fandom. Not just one person, it's everyone. Every single person who is a furry but is not even active in the fandom. It's just one person. But like I said, if you looking from when I joined at 14, and now I am 20 years old, the fandom's grew a lot, and I'm really shocked by it. And I'm happy. Not everyone's going to agree with the fandom, but can we just have our fun? That's what I really want to do, and that's how I want to run my life. I just want to find something to do and be happy with it. I don't want to cause trouble or anything. That's not how I work. And I think we all should learn from that in order to just, I can't think straight now. But that's all I really wanted to say, and I hope you guys all take that into consideration. So I guess I'll see you guys in another video then. This is an off topic, and I thought I was going to stay out something like this, but you know what? I thought I'd say something for once. But anyway, I have been away for a while. School and work and every other furry events. Everything's been stressing me out lately, and I can only take so much at once. These past 2 weeks were interesting. Not gonna Photoshop anything, but I don't know. I don't know. But every day is a new day, and hopefully it turns out, and hopefully it's a good one, and maybe it's not. You don't know. But that's all I wanted to say, guys. And please, think before you act. That's all I really wish everyone would do. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you. I will see you in another video. I'm hoping to have something out. I honestly don't know, to be honest. I really don't. I'm just sidetracked by every other little things I've done. My work stressing me out. But you never know. Alright, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another video. Later.